Have you ever felt that pull, that quiet whisper in your soul, calling you to places you've never been? Not the crowded squares or the famous landmarks, but the secret corners of the world, the ones that feel like they've been waiting just for you. It's a feeling of wanting to discover something real, something untouched. We live in a world that's always on, always connected, always loud. It's easy to get lost in the noise, to forget the simple beauty that exists just beyond the beaten path. But what if you could escape? What if you could journey to places where the only sound is the wind whistling through ancient valleys or the gentle lapping of water against a forgotten shore? Imagine waking up not to an alarm, but to the soft glow of dawn creeping over a secluded alpine village. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. You see light morning fog rolling through the valleys below, like a soft blanket covering a sleeping world. This isn't a postcard. It's a moment of pure, unfiltered peace. It's about finding those places where time seems to slow down, where you can finally hear yourself think. We believe these moments are the true essence of travel. It's not just about seeing new things. It's about feeling something new, something profound. It's about reconnecting with nature and, in doing so, reconnecting with ourselves. This journey is a search for serenity. We're leaving the tour buses and the selfie sticks behind. We're re-heading for the dramatic coastal cliffs where waves have been carving stories into stone for millennia. Picture yourself standing there with the cool ocean mist on your face, watching the endless blue horizon. There's a power in that kind of solitude, a sense of perspective that's hard to find anywhere else. We'll wander through medieval towns tucked away in quiet valleys, places where every cobblestone has a history and every winding alley leads to a new discovery. These are not just destinations. They are living museums preserved in time, far from the rush of the modern world. Our philosophy is simple. Travel should be an experience, not a checklist. It's about the feeling you get when you see a misty fjord for the first time. Its sheer, silent walls rising from the deep, dark water. It's about the awe you feel standing before ancient stone architecture, untouched by crowds, wondering about the hands that built it and the lives that were lived within its walls. We sought out these hidden gems across Europe, not just for their beauty, but for the sense of wonder they inspire. We wanted to capture the feeling of discovery, the thrill of stumbling upon a place so magical it feels like a secret whispered only to you. To bring this vision to life, we focused on capturing the world as it is. We filmed during the golden hour when the sun paints the landscape in warm, soft hues, and the blue hour, that fleeting moment of twilight when the world is calm and still. The light is a character in our story, breaking gently through clouds, casting long, subtle shadows that add depth and realism to every scene. We wanted to avoid the harsh, oversaturated look you often see. Instead, we embraced a natural, cinematic color palette that reflects the true beauty of these European landscapes. The goal was to create something that feels real, authentic, and timeless. The way we move through these landscapes is just as important as the landscapes themselves. We used smooth, cinematic drone shots to glide over mountains and coastlines, giving you a bird's-eye view of their grandeur. Slow, deliberate camera movements pull you into the scene, making you feel like you're right there. Imagine a steady, gliding shot that follows a cobblestone street, or a gentle motion that reveals the vastness of a lake surrounded by deep, green forests. We paid attention to the small things, to the texture of ancient stone, the ripples on the water's surface, the way clouds cast moving shadows across the land. These details are what make a place feel alive. This film is more than just a collection of beautiful images. It's an invitation to slow down, to look closer, and to appreciate the quiet beauty that surrounds us. It's for the dreamers, the explorers, the ones who believe that the greatest adventures are found in the most unexpected places. It's a tribute to the feeling of standing on a scenic overlook with a winding road disappearing into the distance and feeling an incredible sense of freedom and possibility. It's about finding those quiet harbors where fishing boats gently rock in the water, their reflections dancing on the surface. These are the moments that stay with you long after you've returned home. We intentionally chose to let the visuals and the natural sounds of these places tell the story. There are no distracting watermarks, no subtitles, and no one talking. We wanted to create a pure, immersive experience. The only voice you'll hear is the whisper of the wind, the cry of a distant bird, the gentle rhythm of the waves. It's a sensory journey designed to transport you, to allow your mind to wander and to dream. We believe that true beauty doesn't need an explanation. It just needs to be seen and felt. This is our love letter to the hidden corners of Europe, a continent of endless discovery. This project was born from a deep passion for travel that goes beyond the ordinary. It is for anyone who has ever looked at a map and felt a sense of longing for the places in between the big cities. It's for the European travel lovers who are looking for new inspiration, for a fresh perspective on a continent they thought they knew. We hope this film evokes a sense of peace, of awe, and of elegant, timeless beauty. We hope it sparks your curiosity and makes you want to pack a bag and go find your own hidden gems. The world is full of secret places, waiting to be discovered. We believe that travel has the power to change us, to open our eyes and our hearts. And sometimes the most profound journeys are the quietest ones. They are the ones that lead us back to the simple, beautiful truths of the natural world. This film is a celebration of that idea. It's a reminder that even in our fast-paced world, there are still places of serenity, of majesty, and of pure, unadulterated wonder. All you have to do is look for them. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We hope it has inspired you. If you enjoyed this cinematic exploration, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more journeys into the heart of beauty. Until next time, keep exploring.